Welcome to another John Oppenheim social distancing yoga, number 19 on your list of the top 50. Although I've only done 19 of them or so, guess we'll have to keep going. Before I start today, I want to talk about something that my friend Red gave me a book, Yoga Beyond the Poses. And what's significant about this book, I've been teaching yoga for 7 years, and uh, you kind of get in a rut, and you look for something new. And Reggie gave me this book, and it's got a whole bunch of themes in it. And some of them are really good. The one we're going to do today, I really like. And as I do more of these classes, I'm going to be using some of them. Some of them are just, a little too yogi-ish for me, but don't tell the grand Pabu that I said that. So anyway, today's is going to be about focus. So as we go through our practice, I know when I start these practices and I talk about focus, I'm always talking about focus on your breath, or when we're doing balance, focus on a non-moving spot. But throughout the practice, I'm going to try and talk a little bit more about focus. Focus really helps you to improve some of the things you're doing, also helps shut out the outside. I do brain fitness software, and I noticed that it's gotten me to focus a lot better. My memory has improved greatly because of that. And so focus is an important subject. And as we get in life, especially today, we're getting pulled in 2,000 different directions, even while sitting in our houses. Sometimes you just need to focus. So anyway, speaking of focus, let's sit up nice and straight, drop your shoulders away from your ears, maybe soften your gaze, close your eyes, make sure your knees are over your ankles, your shoulders over your hips, your head is straight, right over your shoulders. And take a big inhale. And eyes open mouth, exhale. And start that belly breathing. Starting as I say, in your belly, like you're blowing up a balloon. Bring this up every time. Bringing that air into your abdomen and up into your lungs. A little hesitation, and then as you exhale, letting the air go out of your lungs, and your abdomen, and bring your belly in towards your spine. And start that nice, slow breathing, maybe working yourself up to a 6-second inhale and a 6-second exhale. So again, you can focus on that breath, count. As you do this focus, you're letting go of the outside world and all the distractions in your life, and you're just getting into the moment of yoga. Nice deep belly breathing. And take a few more breaths, and then we'll start our movement. And maybe you've got your mouth closed and you're just breathing through your nose. I've learned over the years that I stick the tip of my tongue and the roof of my mouth for what's called a warrior or ujjayi breath. Puts a little constriction in your throat and actually helps you as you bring that air in. Keeping all of that energy inside your body. So take 2 more breaths and then we'll start our movement. And open your eyes with a soft gaze on an inhale, reaching your arms up. And as you exhale, come on down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And when you bring your arms up, we're going to do the rope climb. So just moving side to side, grabbing a rope, starting it up. Last one up is John. And just pulling and stretching, just getting ourselves warmed up. And we can see the top. A couple more. 1, 2, or finally at the top. Back up. Oops. Bring your hands to heart center and to your knees. So, little humor. So we're going to do our shoulder neck exercises as we always do when we start. So I move up a little in my chair, and we're going to start with the neck exercises. So up on an inhale. And as you exhale, bring your chin in towards your chest. Inhale up. And exhale down. The next inhale, bring your chin up to the right. And as you exhale, come back. Inhale up to the left. And back. And this time, as you inhale to the right, the neck likes you or you like it, come all the way up on the inhale, and as you exhale, come on back. Oops, the other way. So take a big inhale and exhale, come around to the right, and then inhale and come down. Doesn't make that much difference, but just what I'm used to. Making nice big circles, keeping that breath going. Let's do 2 more on this side, and then we'll just go to the other side. And coming back to center, and inhaling the other side. Nice and slow. An email from a friend of mine up in Toronto named Kaz said that since he started doing these classes recently, it's helped his osteoarthritis. And it's something that I've had for many years. But yoga's helped me, kept me off drugs. It's really great. Let's do 1 more. And then coming back to center, some nice shoulder rolls. Inhaling up, back, nice and slowly. Feels good. Get all that tension out of your shoulders and your neck. Just do a couple more. And finally coming back and sitting up towards the front of your chair. We're going to do cats and cows today. So your feet are hip width apart. And you're sitting up nice and straight. Take a big inhale. And exhale. And then as you inhale, come forward, bring your shoulders back for cow. And as you exhale, rounding your back, bring your chin into your chest for cat. Inhaling, cow. Exhaling, cat. Do a few of these. Spine warming up. Also lower back. And as you tuck your chin and bring your belly in towards your spine, you're also working on your core. Let's do 3 more. And sitting still at the front of your chair, we're going to do hamstring stretches today. So you want to bring your right hand to your right hip, take that right leg, set it out straight, and pulling your toes back towards you. If that's too much, just let it relax. But just tightening that hamstring. Put your left hand over your heart, sitting up nice and tall. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, bending your waist, coming over that right knee, only going as far as your hamstring tells you can go, or your back. Doesn't make any difference how far down you get. Just get a nice stretch. Get that toe pointed towards you. Breathing right into that stretched hamstring. Inhale and exhale. Just let it go and go a little bit further. Maybe 2 more breaths. And inhale. And as you exhale, come up nice and slowly. Bring your knees back. The other side, so your left hand on your left hip. Sending that left leg straight out. And I've got my toes pointed back. The right hand on your heart. Inhale. And as you exhale, bending towards that left knee, stretching that hamstring. And when I'm on my 2-mile cardio walk today, and I can really feel this. Feels good. Nice deep breath. 2 more breaths. Big inhale, and exhale. Come on back. And we're going to go to our seated spinal twist. Step seated front. Bringing that right hand behind your back. With left hand over your right knee, looking over your right shoulder. Take a nice deep breaths, focusing on that twist. As you can look over your right shoulder, you can pick a spot to focus on. Take a deep inhale, sending that breath into your stretched neck, and maybe on an exhale, you can look just a little bit further. And 3 more breaths here. And take a big inhale. And as you exhale, it's just come right around to the other side. Looking over that left shoulder. Again, that focus behind you. Wherever you can turn your neck. You can't get it very far. It's not a big deal. And you're also opening that shoulder, that left shoulder. Nice deep breaths here. Yeah, let's take 3 more. And big inhale. And as you exhale, come around and stand up without pushing down on the chair. And move my chair over. So we're going to start with moonflowers and sunflowers. So you want to bring your feet apart and point your toes out so they're a little further than your hips, so that when we squat like this, then your knees are going right over your ankle. So hold up the moon first, it's called moonflower. Big inhale, and as you exhale, keep your back straight, starting to squat, bring your elbows in towards your ribs. Now, some of you can get a lot more than I can. Good for you. Some of you can't. Good for you. Inhale up, exhale down. We're getting a lot of nice work in the quads. Also on the hamstring, keeping that back straight. And let's do one more. And then standing up straight, now we're going to do sunflowers. So sunflowers are up like this. As you exhale, bending at the waist, bring your arms out, and then bending your knees, and sweeping your arms down. Get all the way to the floor, great. If you don't, no big deal. Down, up. But you notice every time I say these things is keep your back straight. So you want to punch your back and just keeping it straight. So focus on that so that you're remembering to do these. Let's do two more of these. And coming back up. We're going to get ready for our warrior. And today we're going to start with a crescent lunge. And then we're going to move into warrior two and do our normal stuff. So bring that right foot to the front. And that back foot is straight. And again, your stance really kind of dictates how much effort that you're going to get in your hips. But not much difference. So on an inhale, bend that front knee, bring your arms up, full crescent, and you're on the toes of your back foot. So again, you're just to sort of show you, you're arching your back, kind of pushing your hips out. You're not doing that, so you're not compressing your back. Then you take a nice deep breath, dropping your shoulders away, maybe looking up towards the ceiling, maybe where the ceiling comes to the wall, but not straight up. And on the next inhale, you're going to keep that left arm and bring it to the back. You're going to rotate that back foot. And your back leg is straight, and you're lining your heels up, looking out over that right hand. Back a little bit here. Arms are straight, shrugging those shoulders, looking out over that right hand. The knee is right over your ankle and putting them a little bit toward your pinky toe. More breath. Yes. And on the next inhale, flip that right hand over. And as you exhale, come back for reverse warrior. I do these every practice. I need to work. And you can drop your hand along your left leg, or you can wrap your left arm around your back. Either one. One more breath. And on the next exhale, come back to warrior two, and then straighten that front leg, bring that back leg up a little bit if you want. Keep your stance going. We're going to go for extended pyramid, which is another hamstring stretch. So as you inhale, lean forward, bring that right hand down, either along your leg or down to the floor if you've got real long arms, sending that left arm up towards the ceiling, and then opening that arm up so your shoulder is open. Nice deep breaths here. Just breathe into that stretched hamstring. Three more breaths. And on the next inhale, come on up. Now I learned something. Took a class yesterday online, and turn and look towards the front, and then turn and come up. But rather than just trying to shift everything along. All right. So we do crescent on the other side. So that left foot's in front, that foot's back, bending that front knee, coming up, or crescent lunge, you're on the toes of your back foot, or maybe if that's too much, just put your foot back down. Nice deep breath here. And I'll just come over and demonstrate that once again with that arched back and looking up. When I look up, I'm really keeping my spine straight. And on the next inhale, bring that right arm to the back, pivot that back foot and line your heels up for warrior two. Again, checking out your knee, shrugging your shoulders, you hear that? I think that's a good sign. Somebody told me it was anyway. Nice deep breaths. And on the next inhale, flip that left hand over, and as you exhale, come back to reverse warrior. Making sure that knee is still bent in front, and then it's not cheating in, but it's going out towards the toe. Focusing on maybe looking up at your hand and your breath. And it's focused on your breath too. So there's a lot to keep in mind. And big inhale, and an exhale, come back to warrior two. Inhale, straighten that front leg, bring that back leg up, so both legs are straight. Move forward. Bring your left hand down on your left leg, send that right arm up towards the ceiling. And I can't get mine up quite at 12 o'clock, but get close. And I can look up at that thumb if that makes you balance off. You can just look down the floor. Nice deep breath here. Yeah, big inhale, and as you exhale, come on back. Look towards the front and step forward. All right. So, we'll balance work today. I guess we'll do tree. I do tree more than anything because it's a basic pose, but it's a really good one. So bring your hands to where it centers, send that right foot to the front, and rock back on that foot and come forward, come up on the toes of your back foot, turning your left knee out. And again, I'll have that trusty chair there if I need it. So in case I'm not real sure of my balance, I can start there and then try my balance from there. So picking that not moving spot again, this is a real focus challenge. Nice deep breathing, just focusing on that non-moving spot. Letting your mind just look there, and then maybe you bring that foot up to your chin. And nice deep breathing. If you fall out, I always say just laugh. Seriously, when I first started yoga, I kept falling out. My instructor said, laugh. So I did. Pretty soon, didn't have to laugh so much. Yeah, maybe you want to roll your tree, bring your arms up to the branches. And I hope you practice balance almost every day or every day, especially if you're over 60. Because the more you practice your balance, the better your chances of not falling. Put that confidence. And come on down, shake up that standing leg. On the other side, so left foot front, rocking there. And coming up, your right heel on your left ankle. Looking at non-moving spot, a nice deep breath, and just focusing, finally bringing your foot up to your calf. And again, reassure yourself you can hold on to the chair and then let go. But whatever, you can always grow your tree, your branches. Yesterday, when I did this, it was I could stay up longer. Today, not so much. And every day is different. Makes no difference. And come on down. Standing leg. And we'll come down to our chairs again. And well, let's do that lower back twist. That's a little tight to me. Since I'm running the class, I guess I can do that. And putting your right hand on your left knee, sending that left hand out to the side, maybe looking out over your left fingers. And as always say, a little tug on my knee just to strengthen this lower back. Nice deep breath. Let's do a couple more. And take a deep inhale, and you exhale, just come around the other side. Left hand on your right knee, and right arm out to the side. Nice deep breathing. Just do 3 more breaths here. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, come around for the last of the practice. Nice, quiet relaxation. You can call Shavasana. Just close your eyes or soften your gaze. Now we're going to focus on relaxing. And starting as I always do in the progression. You can do your own, start at the top or the bottom. Let's focus on your feet first. Foot. And your ankle. Your shins and your thighs, just letting them relax. Your calves relax. Those hamstrings that we were stretching, just relaxed. Melt into the chair. Your hips relax. Your stomach and your chest relax. Your back just relax down. Your shoulders fall away from your ears. Your jaw drop away from your mouth. Your breathing is back to normal. Your face relax. Forehead relax. No wrinkles. Your scalp is nice and relaxed. And as always, relaxing our brain in that focus, nothing. Just let everything go. Imagine yourself as always in a place of total relaxation, peace. It's nothing to worry about. Tomorrow is from yesterday. What happens next? We're just in that nice, safe place. If any worries or thoughts come along, just treat them like little clouds drifting by. We acknowledge them, so just let them go. Take these last few minutes. Now, we end our practice. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale. Start a little movement. Reconnecting with the world outside. Wiggling fingers and toes. Making a little circle. With the wrists in both directions. Turning your head to one side. And then the other. And finally, bring your hands to heart center. As always, ending our practice with gratitude. And certainly express gratitude to ourselves for our participation and always doing something good that may lead to better health and happiness. Gratitude to those in our lives who share our lives with us and who share these practices with us. And I'm very grateful to you for allowing me to spend these few minutes with you as you do this practice. Until next time, namaste.